Hey, my loves, Lady Bree here in the palace where the stars are always shining bright for the world to see. How's my family doing? I'm praying that everyone is well. I'm hoping everyone is doing fine, that you all have had a blessed and wonderful weekend. Okay, my loves, we are coming up on a new moon tomorrow. We have our new moon in Scorpio. Not to mention, we're currently in Scorpio season, so it's heavy transformation taking place at this time, my loves. It's in the air. I feel it, so I know you have to be feeling it, okay? All type of cosmic shifts, all type of supernatural ish taking place. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Listen, I had a deck that I didn't get to because Spirit has been moving me in a lot of different ways. I have a lot of different things that I've been tapping into. Okay, and I just want to mention. Okay, let me let my winner know that I have sent you your reading. Okay, my love, Dave V. All right, Lady Bree just wanted to confirm. All right. I'm laughing because the last reading it came out in that Sagittarius energy about affirming, okay? That's taking charge, standing in your power, knowing who you are, and you feel me, stepping up to the plate and doing what needs to be done. All right, so I just wanted to put that out there that I have sent you your reading, so check your email, okay? And for those of you who have been waiting on readings as well, I am finished. I've completed everything. All right, thank you so much for your patience, my love. Greatly, greatly appreciate your love, your support, and as well as your well wishes. Okay. All right. For those of you who may be needing any type of products, readings, whatever have you, my information is always down in the description box below. All right. So let's tap into this energy, my loves. But back to what I was saying, a new deck, Black Moon Lilith. Now, this is about cosmic alchemy and getting just to the gist of everything. I'm pairing it. I've been guided to pair it with the Witching Oracle, which is another new deck as well that I just recently started using here on the channel. I believe I've only used it like maybe once or twice. I'm being called to bring out all of these new decks because I'm getting that spirit is wanting to evoke new energy, okay? Transformation. This is what we're in the brink of. This is what we're in the midst of at this time. Oh my babies, I think I let it close. I had something that I wanted to share with you all about the new moon, but I think I took too long. Yeah, and my computer's yeah, I got to log back in and everything. I'm just gonna keep going. As far as what I was getting from it though, what I was reading, it just had a little bit about each sign. I wanted to give you all that information. Where it is that you could possibly see transformation, or where it is that you may want to keen in and focus more on at this time during this new moon in Scorpio within Scorpio season. Okay, you don't get it too many times like that. All right, give me a minute, my babies. If y'all give me a minute, let me try to log back in because I did want to share that with y'all. Okay, it came back up, my babies. Okay, so let me just share with you first and foremost. When I was taking the deck out of the box, this card jumped out. Now you know how I am about cards that just come out. That's information that is needing to be said. Okay, this is needing to come out. It jumped out of the box at me. All right, this is Neptune energy. Okay, this is all about magic, imagination, illusions. I'm also getting transformations out of this energy, my loves, because when it comes to mysticism and your intuition, like your psychic abilities, you understand, like all, like I said, cosmic energy, alchemy, is you tapping into your spirituality and you honing into who you are and the powers it is that you have within. Okay, it's not no whole big old fiasco or something it is that you have to go out and get and make sure you're suited and booted. It's nothing of that sort. Okay, it's very natural. Okay, that's what I'm getting. All right, because there are times when we mistake or we misunderstand the word power, the word magic. Okay, Spirit wants you to align yourself with your higher self so you can show up and start, producing and moving as your best self, where you will be connecting and you will be aligned with the divine. So the guidance that you will be receiving and that you probably already receiving it. Sometimes it just takes you some time to be still in order to understand what it is that's coming through. So with this Neptune energy, okay, you see the symbol is right there where the third eye chakra is. Okay, can you see that, my loves? Yeah. So this number 30 here could be significant as well, my loves. Maybe you are 30. Maybe you're turning 30, just turned 30 in Scorpio season. Take that however it resonates. I'm also getting that you could be coming up on a birthday in Sagittarius season. Okay, take that however it resonates, but that was what I got with this Neptune energy. I'm getting goddess or godlike energy as well. So there's a lot that you embody, and Spirit is ready and like just waiting for you to tap into this energy. Now, this deck is Black Moon Lilith deck. We do know, or if you don't know, shall I say, Black Moon is, I'm just hearing like another phrase for dark moon. All right, the energies that we're currently in is the new moon. The new moon is the dark moon. So, give or take, Black moon energy. I guess that's why I was directed to this deck, which I hadn't used yet. I had it for a little minute. Ever since I got that witching hour oracle, I just haven't been able to tap into it. So Spirit is saying that this is the opportune time right here. Earlier I'm like, we got a new moon coming up. I gotta look. I gotta make sure I let my babies know when the new moon is, what sign we're gonna be in and how it is that we need to hone into this energy. Here it is. Here it is, my babies. Holy Spirit, what is it that the collective needs to know regarding this new moon energy and Scorpio? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. What is it that the collective needs to know regarding this new moon and Scorpio energy? We got Venus, love and abundance, my babies. Okay? Love and abundance here. All right, my love. So that's you getting in tune with thyself, as I'm stating. You feel me? Because everything starts with you. You got to love on you. You got to know that you are that bitch. You feel me? You got to know that you are that dude. You understand? Nothing and no one can take that away from you. You see how beautiful and blue this sky is? You hear me? Not to mention, I'm looking at this card and I'm getting like voluptuous, like Spirit is telling me to speak about this goddess, this feminine being here. My fellows, if you're masculine and you're watching this, you just reverse the roles. You feel me? You are handsome. I'm getting something about this bronze skin. You may like to tan at the beach, okay? Take this however it resonates. But I'm getting like you're confident in your own skin, okay? And Spirit is wanting you to tap more into your natural beauty. Okay, it was a reason for me to mention natural earlier. Spirit is wanting you to tap more into your natural beauty. All right, my loves. Yeah, I can't make this up. You see the crown? You see the crown? Yeah, this is God and Goddess energy here. And Spirit is wanting you to be more lovable, okay? Give more love and open yourself up to receiving more love so that your abundance can come through. Wow. I'm all, I didn't notice this, but I got silver platter, okay? Take this however it resonates, my loves. Some of you may have been born into wealth, okay? But I'm also getting that there is something getting ready to come into you, and I'm hearing by way of sea, okay? You could be on this piece of land, so maybe you live near water, you're on an island, you may be traveling to an island, okay? You've been dreaming about an island, okay? Um, you're getting downloads about an island. It's something about your gifts. It's something about your abilities. It's something that you have tapped into, something that you've received about love and abundance, my loves. Take that however it resonates. What else, Holy Spirit? What else does the collective need to know at this time? Ashira, mother of the gods. Okay, this is mother of the gods. I heard Mother Gaia also when I looked at this card. This is the number 20. Okay, so far we have 30, 25, and 20. This could very well be your age. Okay, I'm getting these could be birthdays that are coming up as well. Someone's birthday could be on the 20th of November, could be on the 25th of November. I thought about Christmas. Okay, take that however it resonates. That could be for someone in particular, or your birthday could be on the 30th of November, because I'm picking up on Scorpio and Sagittarius energy here. Okay, purify, cleanse, and release. All right, my loves. Yeah, I'm also getting that you're receiving assistance at this time. You see that? You see how this, I'm getting like this higher up could be feeding, how this higher up could be feeding this youngin, this I'm hearing like a duckling or something like that. All right. Purify, cleanse, and release. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. So with this Ashira energy here, mother of the gods, I'm getting that you're being nurtured. You're like being um schooled at this time. Okay, and it could be intensifying your gifts. Okay, you could be being purified, cleansed, releasing what no longer serves you in order to bring upon this love and abundance into your life, my loves. It's something like that. It's something that has to do with you, your inner self, and how you're showing up within the world, or how it is time for you to transform and show up into the world. I can't make this. I can't make it up. Look, we got Uranus, spark of genius and ascension. Okay? I can't make it up, my baby. Yeah. With Uranus, let me see. Ascension, spark of genius. So, and then we got Neptune energy out here as well, my loves. It's about change. You feel me? It's about you. I'm hearing like you going to gusto, my loves. It's about rebirth. It's about purify, cleanse, and release. It's about you transforming. Okay, my love? Yes, this is the energy. This is this is beautiful, my loves. Okay? You already know that the new moon energy is about setting intentions. It's about you releasing, letting go. Full moon, you do a lot of purging, but in the new moon, it's you honing in on, okay, I want to start doing this way, so therefore I intend to okay, let me use this for example. I intend to stop allowing myself to people please. Okay? So when I'm setting that intention, I'm telling myself, okay, so when people call you or You get a text, you get a phone call, you get an email, any type of communication come into you, and you are not wanting to do something, but you're not wanting to hurt this other person's feelings, or you're worrying about how this person will feel when you give them a response that you know that they don't want to hear. That is the action that you are going to release, okay? Because your intention that you're setting, what you're purifying and cleansing yourself of, is people pleasing. So the intention you're setting is, I am no longer going to allow people to overstep my boundaries. I am no longer going to be one that is afraid to say what it is that I mean and mean what it is that I say. Okay, my loves? That was for somebody, if not a few of you. All right? But Spirit is wanting you to know. Spirit is also telling me to tap into Mother of the Gods. Let me see right quick, my babies. Okay. Ashera was the ancient divine feminine goddess, mother of the gods, whom the ancients worshipped as the queen of heaven. When her oracle card shows up in a reading, consider matters involving the mother, home, and your family tree. Not everyone has a nurturing and healthy experience with maternal energy in their life. So, if this applies, the shadows around this can feel difficult. Issues of fertility and children can arise. It's time to face what has been hiding beneath the surface. You also can be changing your home, renovating, or taking part in ancestral healing through a spiritual modality. Okay? And the message here is, nurture yourself, heal, and tap into the wisdom of the supreme goddess. Okay, my babies. So Spirit wanted me to go into depth with that, because Spirit is wanting to confirm or clarify the message of you purifying, you cleansing, and you releasing what no longer serves you. Okay? You tapping into that goddess energy, that God energy, as I stated already, my loves. All right? And that's you loving on yourself, giving, okay, and remaining open to receiving. Okay, however it may look like to you, whatever that may feel like to you, it's all about you at this time, because that is going to bring in the abundance. That is going to allow you to attain and align to the wholeness within yourself, and increasing your psychic abilities. Okay, you tapping more in and trusting yourself on what it is that you're receiving and how it is that you're being guided. You understand? With that Uranus energy is here as well. Okay? And this is number 29, my loves. All right, so let me clarify this energy. Holy Spirit, what is it? What is it that the collective needs to purify, cleanse, and release? Please and thank you. What is it that the collective needs to purify, cleanse, and release? Whoa, look at there. Look at there. The Empress. I can't make it up. That God or goddess energy. I can't make this up, my love. This is what you are to be doing at this opportune time. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Spirit just coming right on out with it. It is all about you at this time. I can't make it up. Look, we got the Five of Swords, okay? You don't have to be in your head about anything at this time. And we got the Page of Swords. Whatever it is that you're thinking about, whatever thoughts it is that you've been having, I'm hearing that you're correct, okay? Something could be trying to cause you to think otherwise. All right, you could be having illusions, because it's a lot about mentality at this time, and it's your mind state. I'm feeling is why Spirit is gravitating so much towards you purifying and cleansing at this time. Just like I said about you setting the intentions, that example wasn't supposed to be given to you for no reason. Tap in and heed the message, okay? If you're wanting to do something, there are steps that you need to take to make sure that the process goes in your favor. Don't say you're wanting to do one thing and then you do something else. If you set the intention, make sure that you carry through, that you follow through, and trust the wisdom and the guidance that you're receiving behind the message, okay? There could be someone watching. I'm quite sure that there are a lot of people watching because you're moving different. There's just a lot that's different about you at this time, but it's not about anybody else. It's about you. So you're needing to pay attention to what it is that you're thinking. Those thoughts need to be solely directed upon yourself and not anyone else. Okay? And even if you're feeling selfish, or you may be feeling as though that you need to be giving people the benefit of the doubt at this time, I'm hearing that spirit is saying that you're needing to do that for yourself. You're needing to give yourself the benefit of the doubt. Okay? You can't pour into anybody else if you are empty. Okay? Yeah, I'm getting that. We're talking about ascension. We're talking about genius here. We're talking about using your imagination, magic, your psychic abilities. Okay? You exuding the power it is that you have within you. Okay? You got to get self right in order to project, or in order to give. Okay? Because also remember, that's how your abundance is coming in. How you're loving on you. Okay? If you're giving all your love away, what are you doing for self? The abundance is not going to come to you. It's going to come to everybody else that you're giving your time, your efforts, and your energy to. And you got to be mindful of that too. Because they see. You hear me? They see and trust. They know. They know whether they're letting on. They see and they know. And that's what spirit is telling you about this Neptune and this Uranus energy. You're needing to tap in. All right. What else, Holy Spirit? The sun. I can't make it up. Then I say that they see you. They see you very clearly. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. You feel me? I can see all the obstacles in my way. Everything is being illuminated to you at this time. That's why it's so important for you to trust. That's why it's so important for you to keep that mind frame, that mind state of positivity. You feel me? Purifying and cleansing. So when you receive, you already know where it's coming from. And if it's not for you, you send it back to wherever the hell it came from. Or you just never mind it. You hear me? It could all be an illusion. Okay? Sometimes it seems as though that it could all be so simple, but the minute you feel as though that you're in control, then that's the minute everything goes haywire. Okay? Remain in alignment. Yeah, you got a King of Cups here. All right? And I'm hearing that is the amount. That is like the capacity of love it is that spirit wants you to be in, but giving it to yourself first. Just like I said, you can't pour from an empty cup. You can't give to someone what you don't have. And then if you're constantly going to be giving it away all the time, what is it that you're going to have left for self? You understand? Yes. What else, Holy Spirit? What else, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. Bottom of the deck, energy, the Magician. I can't make this up. Then you got the World card with the Three of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Okay? Listen. And we got the Seven of Pentacles. Pay attention to exactly what it is that may be going on around you, within you at this time. Okay? I'm getting with this Seven of Pentacles here that you're coming. I'm hearing, I'm coming out. I want the world to know. I got to let it show. There's a new me coming out, and I just wanna live. And I don't know the song, my love. But that's what I got with that Seven of Pentacles. It's like you're resurfacing, but you're transforming, and when you pop out, it's like you're going to be renewed. People are going to see you in a different light, in a new light, which I feel as though that they probably do already. Okay, it's why you're being guided to just continue to focus on you. Don't get distracted. Don't allow anything to be coming in talking all kind of sideways to you, because they see you. Venus ain't showed up for here for nothing. with this love and abundance. You got a God or a goddess energy light going on about you with this Neptune and this Uranus energy and this new moon energy. You are powerful as hell right now. It's something very particular took place in that full moon, my loves. You hear me? And they see you. They've been watching. They see all of this. They may feel as though that you walked away, you left them out in the cold, and you don't want to. I'm hearing you don't want to do business with them no more. For some of you, this may resonate, okay? But Spirit is saying that it's your time. Yeah, I'm getting it's my time to shine. Just like I said, that song came out. I'm coming now. We got the Empress here. Okay, my loves. There could be Empress or Emperor energy. Take it however it resonates. But the love, everything it is that you're normally pouring into others, Spirit is saying that it's time for you to pour it into yourself. You have everything it is that you need. This is the magic. This is the power. This is that genius, that ascension. Okay, that Spirit is talking about. This is what Spirit is telling you about. These are the things that's being illuminated to you at this time because it's time for you to change paces. Okay, it's time for you to set the it's time for you to set the tone moving forward. You see how that happened just now? Yeah. You could feel like that at sometimes. You could be having hiccups, okay, little obstacles, little bumps coming in the road. But Spirit is saying that all of those things are going to be removed, okay? You see the world in between these two. I see these as two suns, but this card is dark. You hear me? We're in this new moon energy. This is your present state of mind. Spirit wants you to be aware. You hear me? With the Three of Swords. There could be someone trying to cut you out of something. There could be someone falsifying things to you. There could be someone really trying to wreak havoc on your mental. You hear me? With the Four of Wands here, because they know where it is that you're going. They know where it is that, listen, they know where it is that you're capable of being. Okay? I'm hearing that they're wanting to celebrate with you. I can't make it up. Look, we got the Seven of Swords here also. But you are to use your intellect. You are not to allow anybody to come in and try to overthrow or infiltrate your camp with the Eight of Wands because they might try to swiftly come in. You hear me? That's why I told you. They're watching, they're looking, and they trying to see everything it is that you got going on. They see you, but I'm just getting like they can't fuck with you though. You understand? With the Seven of Swords, you're using your tact, okay? Your tenacity. You're not indulging in any and everything it is that everybody got going on. Okay? Not only are you moving so strategically at this time, but if it really don't move you to speak upon things, you just silently and gracefully going on about your day. It's like you're not allowing anything to affect you. And that's what they're not understanding because they're probably moving very fast. They're probably coming at you with so much to it's blowing their mind instead of yours. You understand me? Yeah, but that is just about the power and the strength and the drive it is that you have. Can't nothing stop you. You understand? You're purifying yourself. You're releasing. It don't matter what people have in their cups or what it is that they're trying to offer you. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. And you just, I mean, you ate a cup in it, my love. You hear me? Yes, and it's all because of the guidance and the wisdom it is that you are receiving. And with that mother of the goddesses here, I feel as though that is your higher ups. You hear me? With you coming out here in this Empress status, first quarter, you hear me? That was the first tarot card clarifying this energy, my loves. And then we got purify and cleanse. We got the mother of the goddesses. You hear me? That's the mother of the world. Love and abundance. My babies, come on. Then Neptune and Uranus, you are being divinely guided. It's a whole lot of alchemy, cosmic energy that you're currently within, that you're currently embodying. I can't make this shit up. Look, the high priestess, all knowing, all knowing. And you don't care to speak on things that's not understood because you already know who you are. But Spirit wants you to Get active. You hear me? That's what I'm hearing. It's time for you to get active. That part. With this full energy and the King of Swords following that. And not to mention, we got the Two of Wands. You hear me? It's time for you to take flight, my babies. We got the King of Swords along with this full energy. It's time for you to speak your truths. Again, like I said, you hear me? Saying what it is that you mean, meaning it exactly what it is that you're saying. Get active, my loves. Don't be afraid. Okay? The choice is yours. No, either path you take, it won't be wrong. Okay? You can't go nowhere but up from here. And I'm hearing if you feel as though that it is a decision it is that you need to make, trust your gut. Okay? Tap into this power it is that you have inside of you at this time. And spirit is not going to lead you wrong. You will never be led astray. All right, let me tap into these signs right quick before I forget again. I keep letting the computer go off. Aries, all right, my love. You're being guided to work on shadow work at this time. Okay, so anything that may be, you know what, I'm getting right now when I was speaking about this Seven of Swords, you not dealing with something if it doesn't call for you to deal with it, okay? Is you being that boss it is that you are, not allowing nobody to take you out of character, okay? So spirit is wanting you to be mindful at this time using your discernment, okay? And that could be dealing with business and finances because I just said somebody could be trying to, you know, one up you. Take it however it resonates, my loves. Taurus, your relationships and either the support you give or the support you receive. Maybe you haven't been getting it the way it is that you're wanting to. So spirit is wanting you to pay more attention to the company it is that you keep. All right, my loves, at this time. Yes. And it may just be time for you to accept something for what it is. Okay, even if it's not what it is that you want to see. The reality of it is at this time you're being guided to purify, cleanse, and release. So if something is no longer serving you, it's time to let it go. Okay? Eight of Cups, baby. All right, Gemini. Um, you're being guided to focus on your health and your work. So I'm getting you need to focus more on work life balance. Okay, you may be doing too much in one of the two areas. All right, it's time for you to come to some type of common ground between the two. Also, your routines. All right, if you're not taking time for self, who's going to do it for you? All right, my love. So what I'm getting for you is meditation may not be a big thing for you, but if you could just pause maybe 5 times a day for at least 3 minutes. I normally say 5 minutes 3 times a day, but for you, you could very well be busy because work life balance seems to be of great significance for you at this time. So maybe 5 times during the day, okay? Just 3 minutes at each interval, and just maybe say the 23rd Psalm, okay? Or just say the Lord's Prayer, just taking your mind from where you are and allowing you to hone in on self at that time. Okay? It doesn't take you all 3 minutes to say the prayer. So those other 2 minutes or those other 2 minutes and 30 seconds, just be still because there's something that could come to you in that mist that could change your life forever. My loves, don't doubt it. You are being guided to trust at this time because you are ascending. Okay, your higher ups are speaking to you at this time. And it's some wonderful things that is getting ready to take place, but they need you to tap in. They need you to be on the same page as them. They're wanting to step in, but you know you got to give them the green light. All right? Cancer, it's time for you to let loose, Cancer. I feel as though that y'all just all over the place. You could be feeling some type of way. I know you all deal very immensely in emotions, like the majority of the time. I'm not gonna say all the time, but the majority of the time, it's like you wear your heart on your sleeve sometimes. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay? Nothing wrong with it at all. Kudos to you. You feel me? Because by you always dealing in your emotions, always dealing with feelings, that is a very positive aspect. That is a how can I say, that's your strongest suit. You feel me? How you deal with things. But every situation doesn't call for you to always have your feelings involved. So spirit is guiding you to just enjoy life. Take it one day at a time. However it comes, wherever you find yourself, just go with the flow and allow things to unfold within your life at this time. Be more spontaneous, be more creative, okay? Have fun. Just I'm hearing just live a little. All right? Today is today. We'll worry about tomorrow when we get there. Understand? All right, Leo. Okay? Again, your home and family life, okay? So you're a bit different. You're a bit different from who was that? Taurus or Gemini? No, that was Gemini. Okay, so Leo, you a bit different. Leo, you just go to gusto. You always in go mode. Okay, I'm hearing that you could just literally be in overdrive at this time, my love. Okay, so for Leo, I'm getting that you just may not be satisfied in whatever it is that you're doing. Okay, because I'm getting you're an overachiever. Okay, you're always wanting more. You're always looking for newness. You're always, I mean, it's the drive, it's the passion for you. You get me? So maybe it's time for you to look into learning something new. Okay, maybe it's time for you to start a new business venture. Okay, maybe it's just time for you to go within and tap into what it is that you have inside. What is it that is feeding this drive? What is it that's making you feel this way? Okay, maybe go within and instead of going without, Leo, because I know you could be very domineering. Like you, like I said, you are overachiever. It's something it is that you're passionate about or you're wanting to go forth towards. Just really hone in and find out what it is and why is it that you're feeling so passionate about it. And then maybe you could devise a plan and then, go to pace. Okay? Virgo. All right. Virgo, I'm hearing that is all about communication with you at this time. All right. So Virgo, you are, how is it that I could put this to you, Virgo? Okay, because you are one that prefers to be more grounded, um, more behind the scenes about things, okay? You're not really so upfront and boisterous and you feel me, making noise a lot. But communication is key with you at this time. So, in this new moon energy in Scorpio, what I'm getting for you is to change or think about or rearrange the way it is that you communicate. My loves, let me just mention this now that I'm in the sign of Virgo and we're talking about communication. Um, Mercury is going retrograde tomorrow as well as the new moon. So, if you don't know, retrograde is a very good time for us to do a lot of retrospection also about a lot of different things, especially whatever aspects may be coming up or kind of red flagging us or ringing the alarm to pay more attention to. Not and making a whole lot of big changes or big decisions, but you paying attention to the red flags. You paying attention to something that may be constantly nagging you or something you may constantly be thinking about, or it's like a phrase or a slogan or something that constantly keeps coming to you. That's how you ascend. That's how you elevate. Okay, you got to tap into that energy. All right, my loves. And with the King of Swords here, Virgo, is something about I feel you needing to say what it is that you mean and mean what it is that you say as well, my love. All right, Libra. your goals and your values. So I'm getting that it's about your glow up. All right, my babies, it's about your glow up. How are you presenting yourself to the world? How is everybody seeing you at this time? Because as far as what spirit is saying, they're wanting you to tap more into your goddess and your godlike energy. It's time for you to shine. Things are being illuminated to you at this time. You have a whole lot within you that you withhold. Are you acknowledging this? Okay, are you bringing this to the forefront? Are you utilizing this full energy that you're being presented with at this time? Or are you sitting back, just continuing to want to play the field because you're wanting to be, you know, how can I say, very earnest about how you're doing things, because spirit is telling you that it's time for you to get out in this world, and it's time for you to make shit happen, is what I'm getting. That's how I'm getting it. Virgo. Virgo, Libra. I'm sorry, Libra. That's how I'm getting it. So spirit is asking, like, are you really valuing yourself at this time? Okay? And as far as your wishes, your hopes, your dreams, are you actually going full circle? Okay? Or are you just waiting for it to fall in your lap? Okay, Libra? All right, Scorpio. All right. And you already know it's your world at this time. You hear me? We're in your season, and the new moon is about to be in your sign, my love. So, how are you showing up? Okay? Are you showing up as your best self? Are you showing up as your mediocre self? Or are you still getting ready to step into gear to get your mind right? You hear me? I don't know why, but I'm getting Three of Swords energy with you at this time, Scorpio. There are three different aspects. Okay, it's like it's three different thoughts that you may have going on about yourself at this time. Okay, am I letting the past hinder my future? Am I showing up as my best self at this given moment in the present? Okay, or am I going to allow the things that I've been through, okay, the past, what you're currently experiencing right now, detect how it is that I'm going to move in the future, okay? With that being said, Spirit is asking, are you going to delay yourself further? Okay, are you going to step into the opportunities it is that you have before you, or are you going to stay stuck and stagnant, or continue to keep looking backward instead of forward into what is like being laid out for you? Okay, we know that Scorpio energy is death and rebirth. Okay, but a lot of times it's like you can't let go of what is no longer serving you in order to move forward. So within this energy, it's like double transformation. Okay, so I'm getting that you're needing to focus more on what it is that you do want, not so much of what it is that you don't want. Okay, Scorpio. Yeah, spirit led me to like dig deep on that, and it has to do with what you're wanting more so than not what you're wanting. Okay, we're not speaking into the universe about what we don't want, because that ain't gonna do nothing but continuously bring you what you don't want. We talking about what it is that you do want. You being present and showing up, speaking it into existence, using I am, and I am so happy I have. You feel me? We utilizing those energies. Yes, we speaking it into existence. Sagittarius, okay, spirituality and a deeper purpose, okay. I as I stated when I started this reading, and I don't know, I really am feeling Scorpio and Sagittarius energy very, oh man, like very high at this time. Sagittarius, like that read that we just had, the last one I did. I think I'm gonna link it here. my love. So if you didn't see it, you can go back and watch it. But it's all about transformation. It's all about rebirth. It's all about ascending. It's all about ascension. It's you trusting yourself, honing into your psychic abilities. It's like you being super intuitive at this time, but making sure that you trust. Okay, not only having these capabilities, not only having these abilities, but you utilizing the abilities as well, my love, because you have it. It's all within you, okay? And it's how and what it is that you do with it that is going to set the tone, that is going to set the pace, and is going to show up in your life, and you will actually see it for yourself, my loves, okay? I really feel as though that's what that Neptune and that Uranus energy is about. And spirit is just, it's like your ascended masters, your higher ups, your ancient ancestors. You hear me? Your spirit guides of the highest vibration. It's like they are all rooting for you and like cheering you on at this time. And it's like they're just waiting. They're just waiting. It's like they've opened up. We are in the midst of the portal. I can't, yes, we are in that 1111 portal, my loves. And this is to all of the signs at this time, because I feel as though that's why I was led to do what it is that I'm doing. This is to all of the signs. There is a vast amount of energy just here for us until November 30th. Okay, we'll already be in Sagittarius season at that time. But I'm telling you, I guess that's why I feel it's so potent for Scorpio and Sagittarius. But I'm telling you, this is for everyone. It's time for you to start standing in your truth, standing in your purpose, knowing your worth, valuing yourself no matter what who says about any damn thing. You hear me? And knowing who you are. Okay? Your truth is pertinent to you. Can't nobody else hold a truth about you. Can't nobody else value you the way that you value yourself. Okay? So it don't even matter what someone else thinks, how it is that they feel, or how it is that they see you. Okay, my love? Another sidebar. But it's time for you to just know that, okay? Because there's a high priestess within all of us. Everybody has intuition. It's how you tap into it, and it's how you utilize it. It's how you use it. Okay, my babies? Who we on? Capricorn. Community and friendships. Okay. So I'm just gonna say this right here, because Capricorns are normally, you feel me? I get with you all, you go about doing things however it is that you see fit. Okay. It's like you I'm not going to say that you're not friendly and that you don't get along with others, but again, as I stated, it's like you go about doing things however it is that you see fit. And then if things come along the way, sometimes excuse me, sometimes you will allow input, but for the most part, for the majority of it, you're a loner. Okay, that's your energy. I don't mean anything by anything it is that I'm saying, my loves. This is the message. Okay, I can't be here to tell you what it is that you want to hear. I show up each and every time for what it is that you need to know. All right, my love. I love you to life itself. You already know that. But Lady Bree gonna give you the tea. I'm not gonna come on here lying to you, fake and just for putting on a show. Nah, that's not what I do over here in the palace. Because we gotta grow. You hear me? However it is, or whatever it is it takes for us to ascend, to elevate over here, that's what we doing. You hear me? That's what Lady Bree coming through and giving you each and every time you see me on the tube. You feel me? Okay. But yeah, I feel as though that um you're needing to be more social, okay? You're needing to socialize a little bit more than what it is that you do. You don't have to let anybody into your circle. I ain't saying just go broadcasting all your business out to any and everybody either. But I'm getting that spirit wants you to open up a little bit more. Okay? Stop being so confined and be a little bit more social. All right, my loves? Aquarius, okay? I'm getting career and higher calling for you as well. So You are one that's very intellectual. Sometimes I feel as though that you may be a little bit too intellectual for your own good because you are a very assured person. Okay, you are the type of energy that is just always, not not snotty nose, but it's just like you're just always assured in everything it is that you do. But there is a saying that you can't teach an old dog new tricks. I don't want you to get so set in your ways to where you feel as though opportunities or newness that may be coming into you won't be advantageous to you, because at this time you're being called. I was getting reprimanded. Okay, take that. Maybe that's to somebody in particular. Okay, reprimanded is you then did something that you should not have, or you've used an ability to benefit to your benefit, but negatively. Okay, that's to somebody. But yeah, I'm getting like you're to change your perspective. You're to open up. Capricorn and Aquarius. Wow, you both are kind of along the same lines in different ways, but along the same lines. But yes, Aquarius, because you see the light at the end of the tunnel. You understand, but you're also being told to humble yourself, because just wow, just because you see the light at the end of the tunnel don't necessarily mean that you always gonna get there. Okay, so it's like turn it down a notch and humble yourself at the same time that you're confident, you're assured, you can't nobody tell you nothing. You hear me? That is an awesome energy to have about yourself, but at the same time I'm hearing humble, remain humble as well. Okay. Um, and then we have Pisces. Okay, we got education and exploration for Pisces. So with Pisces, um, you are the embodiment of magic. You are intuition at its greatest. Okay, you are. I'm not gonna say the master of psychic abilities, but you withhold a lot with this high priestess energy here. You withhold a lot. You entail a lot. There's a lot that you don't speak upon, okay? Because you don't have to. You know. There's an all knowing within all of us. But intuitively, that is one of your greatest gifts. All right? So Pisces, there could be something very particular that you want to know more about, or it's something that you may be wanting to fine tune. Okay, or it could be something that, with this energy I'm feeling as though that there is something that you could have done before, or it's something that you normally do or did, and you don't feel as though that you're tapped in as much as you used to be. So maybe that is what you're being called to do at this time. You're being called to go within. You're being called to purify, okay? Cleanse, let go of something that could be hindering or harboring something that is not allowing you to tap into your full potential, okay, at this time, Pisces. Also, some of you could be going back to school. Some of you probably have already went back to school. All right. There could be some of you that's just thinking of that. I'm getting someone could have recently graduated, okay, from school. I'm really picking up on that heavily. There are little classes that some of you could be taking as well, um, to further your spirituality. Okay, you're wanting to tap in more. Some of you don't really know what avenue to go down. You don't know the classes to take, but I'm hearing that your spirit guides are asking you. They're wanting you to go within and see what it is. Okay, that is moving you at this time? What is it that you're wanting to know more about? All right. And take the necessary steps. And you know it's time to move. All right, my loves. Okay. Let's see, Holy Spirit, where is it that the collective needs to be moving at this time? Okay. This is the witching hour oracle, my loves. What is it that the collective needs to be doing at this time, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. What is it that the collective needs to be doing at this time? Please and thank you. Wow, I don't know what that was. It wanted to come out, but it didn't come. What is it that the collective needs to be doing at this time? Please and thank you. Back to basics. We got the elements. Okay? Let me show y'all something here. We got the elements. You hear me? Let me fully let you all see this card. But why I put it here is because the magician embodies all of the elements. You hear me? Spirit is saying that it's time for you to get back to the basics. Okay? It's time for you to do what it is that you know how to do. It's time for you to get back to self. It's time for you to go back in, as I was stating at the beginning of the video. Okay? And as you embodying this God or this goddess like energy, you hear me? The magician is here. This is all four elements. This is everything here. I'm hearing with this pot like jackpot. I'm seeing Libra energy here as well, my loves. Okay, Libra, what did I say that you needed to do? Yeah, your goals and values. You feel me? Look, man, getting back to self, getting to know thyself. If it's all over again or just touching base, you feel me? I just heard hide and go seek. How many of y'all liked that game when y'all was younger? You feel me? Maybe that's an aspect of your life that you could be doing at this time. And Spirit is saying, it's time for you to come up out of the dark. Okay, everything is coming to the light anyway. You hear me? Because it's being illuminated at this time. All right. In order for this abundance to come within, you got to love on yourself. You got to show it is that you're capable of giving and receiving love. That commonality, that duality within inside of yourself. You understand? Cutting out those old ways, whether they were karmic or not, and resurfacing. You hear me? Transforming, my love. What else, Holy Spirit? What else is it that the collective needs to be doing at this time? Please and thank you. See what's on the bottom of this deck. Knowing, take the first step. I can't make this up, my babies. I can't make this up. This is some beautiful ass energy, my love. If I must say so myself. Knowing. Getting back to basics and then taking that first step. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What else, Holy Spirit? What else, Holy Spirit? I'm thinking that may be it, my babies. I'm thinking that may be it. Bottom of the deck, energy to the grave. Secrets. Okay? Didn't I tell you something about your masters, your ascended masters, your higher ups? Okay? To the grave. Maybe someone wants you to visit them. You understand me? Maybe it's time for some secrets to be revealed to you. Okay? It's something light, something is being illuminated. Okay? They're saying back to basics. Then you got to take the first step. And then here, secrets. You hear me? The elements knowing to the grave. My babies. Your ascended masters, your higher ups, they all over this energy at this time. You hear me? I feel as though that they are front and center. You hear me? Almost like ready to go to war. You hear me? Like how the soldiers are in line. And I'm getting like they're ready to, yeah, they're saluting you, but they ready to put in the work. Look, dance, freedom. They probably already doing this. You hear me? But they want you to be free. They are wanting you to solidify yourself, reach your wholeness, ascend so that you can live life to your fullest. especially those of you that are being called to a higher purpose, those of you who are ascending, those of you that hold all of these beautiful gifts, all this power, all this magic within inside of you. They're wanting you to let it out. You hear me? With this fire here, man, listen, I can't make this up. We coming up on Sagittarius season here. You hear me? It's time for you to dance like there's no tomorrow, or dance like it ain't nobody looking. You feel me? Because I feel as though that I got a lot of you here that like to dance. They're wanting you to get your body moving. Okay? Look, bathing in the river. It's time for you all to cleanse and purify, my babies. I can't make this up. Self-care is the best care. Okay? If ain't nobody else ever told you that, self-care is the best care. It's time for you. I'm hearing it's time for you getting some salt water, my babies. All right? Flying ointment. Look here, we got let loose. It's time. It's time for you to free yourself. And what I'm getting is by you tapping into yourself wholeheartedly, getting to know thyself. If it's all over again, then let it be all over again. Or if it's just you coming into the realization of who you truly are, knowing, taking that first step is going to be your best move ever. Understand? Again, your ascendant masters, they are calling you, my love. You hear me? I'm hearing like they're on the scene. It's like they patrolling. You feel me? Just like on next Friday when Day kept seeing little shit and he like, I got action. I got action. You feel me? That's your higher ups. Everything, every little step you take, they gonna be there. You hear me? Every little thing it is that they see going on within your life, it's like they up, they ready. It's like they waiting. Okay? And if so, if need be, they're waiting on you to call upon them. You hear me? I'm hearing from the cradle to the grave. They're gonna always be there. You understand? They've been there the time you set foot in this earth when you was pushed out that womb, and they're gonna be here until you laid to rest, my loves. On that type of time. Like this video, my loves. You already know that Lady Bree loves you. If ain't nobody else told you that yet today, just know that I do, booze, okay? Share this video, comment down below. You feel me? If you want to let me know how it resonated with you as well. Subscribe to the channel if you are not yet a subscriber, as well as click that notification bell. That way when you come through, I can too. You hear me? I said that backwards, my babies, but you know what to do. You understand me? That part. Peace. As above, so below. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know. Fare thee well till next we meet. I thank you all respectfully. Love is the law. The law is light. His work is closed. Take blessed flight. Ashe. So mote it be. Yeah. What you doing? Hmm? Hmm. I don't believe this. Oh my God. Mm. Mm. Oh no.